right now, me and Keith are going to check out open houses in Bergen County, New Jersey. A lot of people have been wondering,
how's the market? What are these open houses like? Is it really gonna get that bad in the summer?
yeah, people are stressed out right now. Home buying is not an easy thing, so we're gonna show you how to make it fun.
Yeah.
As fun as it can be, right? Open houses are part of the process, one of the most important process for any buyer. So we're gonna go check out some open houses today, and we're gonna show you the lines outside these houses. That way you know exactly how many other people are looking for the same type of house as you, and you can watch along as two real estate agents kind of get into it and give you our take on what's going on.
A day in the life of Ty and Keith. Come on.
So boom. Boom.
All right, guys, so we're on our way to our first stop. Where are we going?
Coffee.
Coffee.
You know, no real estate agent gets into any real estate business without coffee.
And if they tell you they are not getting coffee or something else,
Don't trust them.
don't trust them.
So I'm a real estate agent for 4 years now. Keith, how long?
This is my third year.
Third year, this is my fifth. When we first started, it was normal-ish. Started in 2019, it was just like, yeah, you know, houses sat on the market a little while. And ever since the pandemic, we've had just insanity in the North Jersey real estate market.
Prices, unaffordability, I'll put it, not affordability.
Right, so in this video, we're gonna show you what housing prices are, factually. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
There's no factors that show that housing inventory is gonna increase in the future. So when you're watching the headlines and you see, oh, there's gonna be more houses in the spring, oh, there's gonna be more houses in the summer, oh, they're coming. Nobody can predict the future. What we're gonna give you is the present.
Less inventory in terms of selling because people don't find it to be worth it right now. You have a 2 or 3% interest rate and your payment is low, much lower comparatively to pretty much anything that you could purchase today.
Right.
So why would they leave paying, I don't know, $2,000 for a 5-bedroom in a very sought after area when they would have to go to a less sought after area and pay $3,000 for something smaller, right?
If you're shopping in New Jersey, comment down below right now. Tell us who you're shopping for. Is it just you? Is it you and your spouse? What is the situation that you're currently going through? So yeah, we'll catch you guys at the first open house. Coffee.
Stopping for coffee because again, we're not lying. We're bringing you the raw truth.
What am I getting?
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't really go to Dunkin' that much, Keith.
Just gonna get a medium iced caramel coffee, black.
That's like the least Dunkin' drink I've ever heard. I'm doing the same thing. Can you go through? You're real good.
Thank you.
That's a black coffee, Keith?
Yep. That's why I put the caramel in there because it's light enough.
Bro, the caramel syrup is milk.
Welcome to my world.
All right, let's drink.
Normally, depends. Sometimes they put 3 hefty swirls.
Holy crap, that is like soda. That's sweeter than soda. I mean, I love it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a crack sugar addict. Not a real crack addict. 3 minutes early to the open house.
Nobody's here.
It's raining.
Could be why.
So we'll see if anybody shows up. It's 10:57. Here's the house right here, screenshot.
And we are at a 3-bedroom, 3 full bath, listed at $775. Taxes, a whopping $15,500 a year.
Damn, boy, what's the lot size on this?
Roughly 50 by 132. Do we give him another minute or say fuck it and go in? Yeah, door's open. Fuck it. Let's go in. I love the old books.
Sunroom, dining room, nice windows. Backyard is actually a little more shallow than I thought.
I love a good sunroom, bro. Nice. Detached 2-car garage. Your opinion. Would you change it or would you leave it?
Yeah.
This kitchen, though. All right, so we're in the basement. Definitely opens up. Could use a little bit.
Yeah, what do you think for the price? 7 what?
$775.
How's this line up to your expectations?
Priced pretty well, pretty on point, would you say?
Yeah, for this caliber of home, it's got a carpet in the basement. Clearly zero water intrusion, which is definitely something you're going to be looking out for cheaper homes in Teaneck.
We have washer dryer. Yep. Nice. Slop sink. Okay.
All right, good mechanics. And it says your name on it.
Oh, look at that.
Looks like the crowd turned up.
Mm-hmm. Yes, there's right there.
With the door.
Everyone's showing up. That's good.
It's a party. That's the biggest master bed I've ever seen.
His and hers. Nice.
So we're priced at $775. We got here 3 minutes early. People are pouring into this open house. This house is likely to go for at least asking, but judging it for the first 5 minutes, it's probably to go over asking.
They did well. This is a nice attic. Normally a finished loft like this is very tight.
Especially with the fireplace going right through the middle right here.
Yeah. I like what they did with it.
What's your take, Keith? I think it's going to over asking.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think they priced it, again, accordingly well for the condition, but with how hot the market is.
So here we go. If you're in Teaneck, Teaneck's a super hot market. Right here, we have a line of people outside the door, 775. That's what it is, right? So if I were to place an offer on this house, and I really wanted this house in particular, I'd consider going in closer to 800. And of course, my financing is going to matter. 20% down is good. Cash is the best. The sellers, they care about that when they have a stack of offers in front of them. If they have 5, 6, 25, however many offers they have, they care about those details.
Definitely a great first stop. So, a conversation I've had with a lot of my buyers recently is like, why would they list it at 500 if they expected to go or expect to receive offers of 550, 575, even 600? And it's like,
yeah, it's a marketing strategy. They're like, holy crap, look at these 30 other people in the house. A lot of listing agents are kind of awkward. They don't tell you anything at all. It's like what's the big secret? So we're gonna have a secret, and we're gonna be mic'd up, which nobody gets to see. Nobody ever sees what the buyer's agent. Like everybody's like, what does a real estate agent do, right? We deal with manipulative people. That way we get you information for your home buying purchase. People move to this area to start a life.
To stay.
Right? Like to build a foundation. So you're gonna have to pay for the house, but just know that if you hire a buyer's agent, you're less likely to get manipulated as hard as you were if you're gonna go to the listing agent directly, because they have zero loyalty to you legally.
Where we have 100%.
And it's illegal for us not to be your fiduciary, which means we have to act in your best interest.
We're out here in Bergen Field, New Jersey.
Very community-oriented town.
We're about to walk into a 4-bed, 2.5 bath. Like, what was it, about
1,600 square feet, just a little over.
Tax about 11 grand,
Yep.
10 grand.
And it's 11:32 right now. The open house starts at 11:30. There's one group waiting outside the front door.
Now 2.
Oh, 2 groups. Oh, they're coming.
Lots of storage.
This is cool.
Bonus. Someone rides hose. Love what they did with this pool too.
How it's like half in ground.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
fancy seeing you here.
you here for the podcast?
Have a seat. So what do you do on that couch, Keith?
I talk about couches.
Okay.
699
Makes sense for Bergen Fields.
for Bergen Field.
They got a turtle.
Just when I thought the house couldn't get any more interesting. I like turtles.
Snap.
Hi, buddy. Yep, little fireplace.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the little cat thing. I love to see those. The barn doors over the AC.
You seen that before?
No.
So many things in this house I've never seen before.
Right? Seller definitely maintained this thing. Took good care.
Yeah, this house is going over asking. Let's talk to the agent.
If I tell you the stuff he did, you wouldn't even believe it. The guy's a carpenter in New York. I mean, it's everything here is his. He laid the floor down. Believe it or not, that top deck was him, all him. Super upset he didn't have a garage, so he created that mini garage down there, but lifted it so that he had
More deck
He's just a
space.
genius.
Yeah,
man.
that
He
was
really is.
awesome. We were saying the functionality, like as you walk through the home.
The house don't stop.
He just did the kitchen 3 years ago.
Oh, so they get to enjoy it a little bit.
Ago, they did. Now they're youngest. I was just showing them. You guys were in the basement.
Yeah, that's
so couch talk.
sick.
So that's him.
I
So
told him we
actually
gotta
had
give
the
us
bracelet.
subscribe. Yeah, you should be busy today.
Oh, the first one was nuts, man.
Oh, you had another one?
Yeah, this is my second
Oh,
one.
yeah.
You gotta have one more, man. The client wants that. I can't do what the client doesn't
Yeah.
Yep.
want. Usually the first and second week are good, are solid like the buyer. Get one-offs where they're like, oh man, it's really nice, can't afford it.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you saw the price when you came in, but again, that's okay. You know, so
low
you gotta
ball.
lock in the more serious ones and say, okay, where do we need to be, guys?
Yeah.
Like, what's up?
We gotta head out, but dude, love the advice. Thank you.
Good luck.
Nice, fellas.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we just left the home over in Bergenfield. Tyler, fucking sick.
Sick house.
Sick.
You know, the median price in Bergen County is like $770,000 right now. That house was listed to
699.
So, you know, you're not even median in Bergen County. If you look at a $700,000 house in the next town that we're going to, Englewood Cliffs, that house would be a cardboard box.
Yeah. Expectation, I think we'll have a decent showing. If I had to say, there will be 1 or 2 people when we get there. So Ty, what's on your agenda after these? You got a day of showings ahead of you, right?
Man, I got 2 showings for my client, one in Lyndhurst, one in Teaneck, and then I have 2 showings for another real estate agent. I'm covering the showings.
Nice.
And one at 2:30 and one at 3, both in Fort Lee. Yeah, we got houses to see today.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We're gonna have to record everything.
Can you tell me what
Please, with all due respect.
are you putting this house on online?
We will be in the street, and yes, we will.
And may I have your information, please? This is someone's home. You do need.
We're in public.
I don't care.
Sure, I mean, listen, if
You don't have to be in it if you don't want to.
Reasonable question.
But it's also completely legal what we're doing.
Okay, but I don't know that, and I'm asking for your information. If the homeowner doesn't want it, they will let you know.
Doesn't matter if the homeowner wants it or not. And correct me if I'm wrong.
You know, you
Please
should
correct
speak
me if
to
I'm wrong.
people differently.
You should not tell people what to do when they're doing something perfectly fine.
This isn't that cute. You're not really being very appropriate. Just letting you know.
I do not care. I have a job and you have a job, right? My job is to record content and put it online, and you're stopping me from doing that.
Can you call the Englewood Cliffs Police, please?
I don't think we need.
Thank you. Let's leave.
Sorry to put you through that, kid. I just really am passionate about real estate, and I really want to put my work online, bro.
Guys, we're out here just trying to bring you the real, raw truth.
And you got this lady threatening to call the cops on me. I would have stayed. I wanted the cops to come. But I do unfortunately have showings at 1 o'clock. Anyway, back to the point of the video. It was a 12 o'clock open house, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was about 12:15 when we arrived, and there were multiple groups outside. So even at the $1.4 million price range, you're still gonna have multiple offers coming in. The market's very hot in Bergen County across the board.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the purpose of this video. This is a very real industry where we're dealing with people who are making very large transactions. And it's important to have somebody that's willing to fight for you. We're gonna do this again. When the cops do eventually show up in our video, we're gonna show you guys everything.
Mm-hmm. Again, we're here for you guys. Raw, unedited. Day in the life.
And we're gonna do more open house day in the life vlogs.
Yeah.
That way we just keep you guys in tune with the market and what's going on. I can't imagine the multiple offer situation if you're a buyer's agent on that house trying to get any information from that woman. I guarantee you the exact response. Just do your best. Great. Do you have any other offers?
I can't tell you that information.
I can't. You know I can't tell you that.
You can.
It's legal for you to tell us that.
Yeah, you're
just like
negotiating.
it's legal for me to stay in the street. So
Yep.
if she doesn't want to negotiate on behalf of her seller by telling me as a buyer's agent what number I have to come in at to beat the current offer, that's on her. That's on the seller for hiring someone who's not actually trying to get her the highest price.
Exactly.
And we will see what happens.
Stick with us. Another day in the life coming soon.